am I going to do?
Relax. If I were you, close your eyes. I put as much distance as I can between you and non-believers. A poisoned mind, Nina, is not so far from a poisoned body, susceptible to disease and infection. Breathe. You don't want that now, Nina. Not when you're making so much progress.
Distance.
Yes.
I've got to maintain my distance from that.
Yes.
Negative energy.
Yes.
Okay. Look, I've got a meeting. But you tell Cliff when he comes in that the salespeople saw that show you taped and they think it's the best thing they've seen since Dr. Ruth.
They really, really liked it?
Well, they're waiting for the ratings, of course. But I'm serious. Everybody involved seems to smell a hit.
Oh, that is wonderful, and I'll tell him the first thing he gets here.
No, you can take some of the credit yourself, Liza. You've been doing a very good job.
Why, thank you, Mr. Lewis.
You and Cliff make some team. Oh, I gotta run.
Oh.
Tell him to call if he has any questions.
I will, and thanks.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
I want to talk to you.
Cliff, what is it?
I know what you're up to, Liza. You hid that note from Nina yesterday, didn't you?
No.
Don't lie to me. Now, you did it to cause trouble. I'm on to you, though.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong.
No, look, you've been coming on to me ever since we first started on this job together, only it's not going to work. You see, because you're fired. Now, get out.
What's wrong?
I don't want to talk about it, all right? I don't want to talk about it.
It's me. It's me. Did I do something wrong?
You? Hell no. You are the one bright spot in my whole life.
I know just what she's going to do with it. I can see it now.
Oh, forget about the glamorama. Let me tell you about the archaeology exam question.
Oh, without me there to stop her, she'll hire all of her friends and turn it into a massage parlor.
It was discuss the occupation of Pine Valley by Homo sapiens from the end of the Ice Age to the arrival of the first Europeans.
Don't you care? Donna tricked me.
But of course I care, dear, but
Give me that.
don't you want to hear about my exam?
I deserved it.
Lord.
And don't you start to sighing either. I don't like it. Why do people always betray me?
You wanted to sell your half of the glamorama. Donna wanted to buy it. It's done. Now, let me tell you how I answered the question.
Oh, how can you possibly go on about Homo sapiens while at this very minute Donna Beck is running around town gloating over tricking me and besmirching my good name?
My dear love, if your good name is besmirched, it is not Donna who's to blame.
I beg your pardon.
I've said it before and I'll say it again, Phoebe. This is a crisis you brought on yourself.
Honey, hi. Oh, I was so glad to see your car outside. I've come because I'm going to take you to lunch. Oh, we're going to go. Don't say a word. We're going to go to that little French restaurant that you love, and we're going to have coquille Saint-Jacques. Oh, it sounds wonderful, but I don't say no. You can't say no. I got to talk to you. What's wrong? My life. Oh, why don't you sit down? No, I really don't want to sit down. If I sit down, I'm just going to start to cry. Let's go to lunch. Well, I've got that meeting at noon, but I've got a few minutes right now. What happened? It's your father. I just really feel like he doesn't care at all about me anymore. It's all because of Andrew, isn't it? Yeah, it's him, and it's... It's that mother of his more than anything. You know, I could just strangle them both.
I know exactly how you feel. I feel like he doesn't even care for me anymore.
Oh, that's not true.
We're a great pair, aren't we?
What are we gonna do?
Well, I don't know. I guess we're just going to have to accept it for now. What else can we do?
I don't know. My life's been a mess ever since Bonkers died. Nothing's been the same. Is it really that bad? Yeah. It's really terrible. You know what? How does this sound? You and Father bouncing along on a pair of camels, drinking champagne and watching the sun set behind the pyramids. What do you say?
Champagne on a camel.
Yeah, a little
Egypt.
cruise up the Nile.
Well, your father likes to travel, but I know.
Oh, come on now. That's something you've always wanted to do. Well, we did take a cruise once. It was heaven.
So, of course, so you could talk him into it. He listened to you.
You know, you're beginning to sound like your mother.
I'm learning.
You could be right, you know. If he was away just with me, he could only think about me because I'd be the only one there. That's right. Oh, honey. A cruise. Maybe you're right. What am I standing here for? You have a business meeting to go to. I'm going to go to the travel agent. No, first of all, I'm going to call your father. Oh, you know, I don't even need lunch anymore. I can't believe it. You're wonderful. I love you.
June, darling, I swear, a polo field and a stable full of horses. You said bring a riding habit. What do you think? Of course we dress for dinner. Hi, darling. Andrew just came in. It's Auntie June. He's dying to talk to you. Sweetheart, she's coming for a visit.
Hi, June. Yeah, yeah, you bet. Well, yeah, yeah. Yeah, well, she sends her love, too.
Bye-bye, darling. I'll see you soon.
So long, Auntie June.
Isn't it great?
Peachy.
I finally have someone to talk to.
Mother, does Grandfather know about this?
Does he know about it? It was his idea. He wants to keep me happy. How was school? What exactly does that mean?
Mother, I can get C's without even going to class. And I can get B's without even opening a book.
Darling, I know you're a brilliant student, but B's and C's just aren't good enough. You have to get straight A's.
A's?
Absolutely. It's your responsibility. Palmer is expecting great things from you.
Look, Mother, I agreed to go to this Mickey Mouse University. Okay. But I'll be damned if I'm going to work my butt off as well.
Now, darling. This is your education we're talking about, and it's going to stand you in very good stead in the future. I promise you that.
That was not the deal, Mother. The deal was, I go along with this, and I get sports cars, and I get racehorses. I do not lock myself in a library with a book all night.
Well, not every night.
No, Mother, not any night. I'm a free agent.
So, what are you going to do with it?
First thing I'm going to do is get myself the right car at the right price.
I thought he had a car.
No, this one's for me, Donna. All for me.
Hey, she went for it. We pulled it off.
That's good. That's good.
Thanks a lot, kid. I'll see you soon. You did a great job.
It's my pleasure. You guys are a real trip.
You are looking at the sole owner of the Glamoram. What's wrong? Tom, why did Brooke want to see you?
Have you seen Mark lately?
Mark?
Mark Dalton, have you seen him?
Why would I see him?
Because somebody told him that I spoke to Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis, Donna, the station manager at WRCW. Did you go to Mark's apartment? Did you call him? When did you see Mark?
This morning,
And you told him that I dragged Mr. Lewis away from his lunch and spilled the beans about Brooke's job offer in King's Cross.
Sorry.
Why did you do that?
I don't want her here.